Speech Rob here, bringing you another episode of Tigers Franchise Mode here in MLB The Show 18. Today it will be opening day that we will be playing out, and on the mound for us, as you can see right here on the top right hand side of the screen, we will be starting the season off with Julio Teheran pitching opening day against the Pirates and their ace Garrett Cole. We are going to actually just player lock as someone on our starting lineup. This will be our lineup for opening day. David Dahl in center leading off, Iglesias at short batting second, Miguel Cabrera of course at batting third, playing third, Yoenis Cespedes batting cleanup. In left field, Aaron Judge will be the DH, batting fifth, Rizzo at first, batting sixth, catcher Peter O'Brien batting seventh, Steven Piscotty in right field batting eighth, and Dixon Machado second baseman. We are actually going to player lock as, let's see, we'll actually player lock as Dixon Machado. Why not? Would you like to enter the game with Machado as your player lock? Yes, we would. So opening day, we've been awaiting this episode of the series for quite some time now. We're going to see how the Tigers do. We're going to go for it, as we always do, another World Series championship. This would be fourth in a row if we can have another successful season. Not too many injuries would be nice as well. We can continue this dynasty that we've been building since MLB The Show 15 pretty much. So opening day
it's time for baseball
at our home ballpark, America Ballpark here
Opening
in
day
Detroit,
here
Michigan.
We get the new season underway with a good matchup
Tigers
the
versus
Pittsburgh
Pirates.
and the
Detroit
Tigers.
Pause it there. Ready for opening day. Be sure to drop a like if you guys are excited for this episode and
again,
this
everybody.
season
Baseball
in general.
is back. Welcome to our
Just want to
special
get
opening day broadcast
into that
on MLB
quickly. There's
Network.
the Pirates
A chance here to
manager,
check out
not
the
sure
starting lineup
who
for
that
the
is
visiting
exactly.
Pirates.
Probably
Mark,
someone
what do
they
you
signed
have
not
on
too
this
long ago.
lineup
But that
as they
is
go
the
for their
Pirates
first win?
starting lineup. Marte, Quintero, McCutchen, Harrison, Polanco, Justin Smoke. It's an interesting addition. Clifford Mendez, Alan Hansen, and Nick Noonan. Okay. Pretty solid starting lineup for Pittsburgh. Those are the numbers for Teheran last year. And if you guys remember back to season 3, we acquired him around the trade deadline. And he's now going to be our ace this season. He can still kind of duke it out with David Price, who overall wise David Price is a little bit higher, but we're going to give the younger person the start here opening day. He's opening day starter for the Braves up to this point, so it's nothing new for him. Cespedes and Piscotty won Gold Gloves in left and right field respectively last season. So we're going to get into that, and now there's the DH for the Pirates. So we're getting right into opening day here, fielding opportunity with Dixon Machado, the rookie at second base. Easy enough go to Rizzo at first. Alright, so that's the second out for Teheran in the first inning. Alan Hansen up now. We're up a 1-0 top of the third. Teheran pitching very well. 19 pitches in.
Out towards second. Machado.
Let's get this to Rizzo too. There we go.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
Leadoff man out there. First at bat of the season for Dixon Machado. Starting second baseman. Still a rookie too, I'm pretty sure. Fouled off that pitch from Garrett Cole. 0-1.
The windup and the
Machado looking to make an impact on the team this season. Fouls off second pitch of the at bat. 0-2 now. The pitch from Garrett Cole is going to be hit to right center field. That'll be right to Polanco and right. So we fly out.
Next up,
right, we're down 3-1 now. Here, fifth inning. Garrett Cole still in the ball game.
First pitch of the
we have a runner on first. Let's get that to right and knock it down.
in there.
And that'll get right in front of blocker, so we do get a base hit. Runner is safe at second by like inches. Let's see the replay there.
His hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
solid
possible,
contact there by
and feed it
Machado.
into the opposite field for a base hit.
So the batting order turns over now.
David Dahl, leadoff hitter, up now. No outs, so we have a chance to get a run or two.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And there's
so we get
one
out.
down
Is that
now.
going to be?
He'll put this in his
Play. Nope,
pocket
it's
and
going
be
to just be
content
one
with
out.
the 1 out.
Now runners on the corners.
Digging in
All
and
right, we're down
looking for
6-2
more.
now. This is
Machado.
not the opening day we were hoping for. Garrett Cole pitching a gem here against us in our own ballpark. Not the best way to start the season. Again, if you guys remember past seasons of Tigers franchise, we didn't necessarily always win opening day in the best of fashion, so it's not completely new. We get a second base hit as Dixon Machado.
McCutcheon won't get him. He's in there at third.
Some runners on the corners now.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something
doing
going
something
after
here
that
in
base
terms
hit.
of the
First and
offensive
third,
department.
one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
David Dahl has a home run
Was going to be aggressive right there, right?
in his
A
3
nice read by
at-bats.
both him
We're
and
going to
the
try
base
and
runner
swipe
to take that
second.
extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Harrison's got to get rid of it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the
so the
score.
run does
But he
score
gets
where you're
back in
safe
time,
at
safe
second.
base.
A hit and run
Hey, that's great hustle
distracted
right
the
there out of
infield,
the
I
box.
think.
Not
So
everybody's
Iglesias
getting
up now.
right at him to shoot from step one,
And
but I
only
have to
one
ask you,
out.
how frustrating executing a
Single
pitch
could
in
bring
this
home
game.
2.
It is, Debro, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit.
And
That'll
we'll
be the
have to
second
leave
out.
it there as the
Okay,
play
no,
is
that'll be the
made
third
here
out,
to
actually.
end the inning.
So we do get a
on 2
run.
hits, no error.
We're not quite out of it yet. So Josh Harrison up now,
stands
6-3
in.
top
And
of
if you
the
remember,
8th.
I'm sure he does.
Who is pitching for us? Raisel Iglesias into the
He
ball
hit a
game
round
now.
tripper back in the 4th.
On the mound. This is his second
Line
inning
toward
of
right
work.
center.
So his base hit to
And
right
that
field
finds
to
some outfield
Scotty.
grass. It's a
And we're
base
just going
hit.
to throw it to second base just to be safe.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
All right,
3
let's see
for
if we
4.
can get out of this
He's
inning
looking
too.
Ready for another shot now.
2
Alan
out,
Hansen.
2
He got on
on.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down to the right side. He'll get to this.
There you go. Throw over to
Throw
Rizzo
on to
gets us
first,
out of
and they're
any
able to
further
escape
trouble
the
this
monster
inning.
So it's 2 runs.
And comeback is still possible. Bottom of the
Digging in
9th,
to
runner
try it
on
again.
first. Let's avoid a
Machado.
double
So
play. Who's on the mound?
Are 2 for
Walters
3
for
in
the
this one.
Pirates.
First offering on
Last
its way.
chance
And there's one
to
he'd
get on
like to
base.
have over again.
Third
Missed
hit
high
of
with
the
the
ball game
slider.
would be great. Just take a couple pitches.
Swung
Or
on and
swing
missed.
past that
Outclassed
fastball
by
up and
that
in.
fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball.
We're not
He's got
gonna
to be
get
thinking
two.
what's coming next.
So we do
And
get
they'll
out,
take
but we
this over
advance
the
the
bag
runner
for
to
the
second.
out,
So
but
it's almost like a
meanwhile,
bunt
the runner
situation
moves
there.
into scoring position at second.
And we do end
Well,
up
just an excellent
losing
job
opening
right
day,
here,
not in the
closing
best
this one out. He
ways
just
to start off
collected
the season,
first
but
save
again,
of his career.
we
Got to
haven't
start somewhere.
always won
8-3
opening day. That's totally
is
fine. We still have
today's
2 more
final.
games left in the
Pittsburgh took the
series.
lead in the 4th and held on
We're gonna
until
check
the end.
out the
Garrett
box
Cole
score.
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Recap box
Julio
score.
Teheran struggled
So for the
and gets
Pirates,
the loss after giving
Marte
up
went 0
6
for
earned.
5.
Jeff
Terra the DH,
Walters
1 for
records
4.
8 outs on his
Had
way to
a
the
walk.
save, his
McCutcheon
first of the year.
had a heck
So
of a
that's
day.
wrap
2
for
hits,
us
2
here
runs.
this afternoon.
The
For
middle
Mark,
of the
Dan, and
lineup
rest of our
is
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
what we have
You've
to be
been
careful
watching
of with the
MLB
Pirates. So for
Network.
the Tigers, David Dahl had 2 hits and 5 at-bats, had 2 RBIs. Iglesias had an RBI as well. Cespedes Judge, we were playing as Machado, so we went 2 for 4 there. David Dahl had a home run. Iglesias and David Dahl also had RBIs. 5 1/3 for Teheran. 6 earned runs, not a good way to start off the season with him. 3 2/3 for Iglesias. 2 earned runs as well. So pitching is kind of what got us in a bit of trouble here in opening day. So we're going to cut out for a second, check a couple things. We're going to probably do some scouting too if we're able then. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, so we simulated the off day right after opening day, and we lost 8-3 as we just saw that moments ago. We're going to take a look at some stuff here. Still trying to readjust to this menu. We're going to look at what we've done with scouting so far. We've assigned our scouts to check regions for certain positions. So with our Western scout, we have him looking for pitchers from that region. For the international scout, he's going to look for infielders. Central scout is going to look for pitchers as well. And we have our international scout looking at a specific right fielder. Let's take a look at him really quick. We gotta find, or again, do the thing so we could have more prospects to look at. So let's go to right field. This guy, potential-wise, I accidentally clicked on the scout to look at this player, so a decent, probably not someone we'll pick up, but that's who he's looking for, or looking at right now. We do need to look for someone that's good in the speed department. And if we're going to look for outfielders or just even infielders in general, speed is not the Tigers' best strong suit, and it hasn't been the case since day one. But we've been able to compensate that with the power and contact and all that stuff when we looked at the, where is it? I don't think it was this one. But, team rankings. Where's that other screen? Where are we? Nope. I don't remember where it is, but yeah, speed was our lowest team overall stat. Everything else is first or second amongst the other teams in the league, so it's totally okay. We are 67 days till our next phase, which is draft day. Again, scouting. We'll be taking a look at that at least once an episode till we get to the next phase. We've already looked at our budget sponsorship, so we don't need to look at the trade block or trade talks right now. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Tigers Franchise despite the loss on opening day, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we'll see everybody in the next video.